My name is Sekamate Shafik. I'm a student at New High Tech Senior Secondary School. I am 17 years old. My life since I was born has been miserable because my dad died when I was 2 years old, and I started living with my mother only, and she has been toiling for our school fees with me and other 3 brothers and a sister of mine. I have been watching my mom struggling to get what we eat, and she is working as a market vendor. She has been struggling to wake up in the morning, go and work, and then come late in the night. As I have been watching that, I've been praying to God so that we get rid of that situation, because it is not good at all. There are moments in my life when I wished if I had a father in my life, because the way how we were struggling was too miserable, because my mom tried to do everything, but as a father was lacking in our life, we could hardly get things that we liked. In 2018, the group of JB Caring Hearts came at our school, and I was among the chosen students to be sponsored, and in that they bought for us shoes, school bags, full school uniforms, and they gave us books. This relieved my mom the burden of paying school fees and the burden of buying for me school bags and shoes, because we were given an offer by JB Caring Hearts. I thank JB Caring Hearts for giving us this offer, especially me, because I was badly off and my mom was struggling hard for me. But per now, JB has helped me to get everything that I want, so that my studying is becoming a progress. So for sure, I promise JB Caring Hearts that I'm going to use this opportunity to excel and help others who are in the same condition that I was in, because it is unbearable for sure. Thank you a lot. May the Lord bless you.
Hello, my name is Sawaduka Dennis. I'm in senior 6. That is my second and my last year in my college level. I studied from this school. It's called New High Tech Secondary School. And this year I'm finishing my college. I'm willing to join my university the next year, 2020. First of all, I start with thanking the JB Caring Hearts organization for the great job, and to thank you all my sponsors. In 2017, when I was finishing my high school, I was in senior 4. I lost my father, and I had no option of going back to school, because my mother, she was not in position of putting all funds in my school. So when I met the executive director, that's Joseph, he promised me that I can come back to school and I join my college. And that's why I wanted to do my biology, chemistry and math combination, that's BCM. And I wanted to become a professional doctor. And he told me that I can have a good scholarship. I can put all funds in my school dues and school fees. Yeah. And at this time, after joining the JB, I'm now having good education. I'm well given with all the school fees, and I'm comfortable.
Okay, by names, I'm Bossa Samuel Baker, the DOS of New High Tech Senior Secondary School. I would like to talk about how JB Caring Hearts has benefited our school. We are unfortunate that the locality we are working in has mostly poor parents who are the ones giving us children, and some of their children can perform well, but because of being on and off, their performance is being affected. For example, we have students like Nagawateo Pista, Sekamate Shafik, Mwanguzi Timothy, and many others. We are performing poorly, but when JB Caring Hearts took over the responsibility of paying their school fees, we see now their performance has improved, and some of them are now the best in class. Yet they used to, some of them could be in 50s, 100, but now they are among the best students we are having in their respective classes. And I also believe that if it was not that JB Caring Hearts, some of those students I've mentioned would not be in school by now. And at the same time, JB Caring Hearts has helped us to pay teachers promptly, simply because they pay us in lump sum, which was not the case before. And they've even helped to buy scholastic materials for those students, which they could not afford. So that's why I'm saying that JB Caring Hearts has benefited our school. And we pray that they continue doing the same.
I'm Krubaija Florence, working as a director of New High Tech SS. On behalf of the school, New High Tech SS agency, we are so happy to have this organization, JB Caring Hearts. It has helped many students, those who are not paying even a single penny. It has done a lot of things to our school and the community as well, because they started caring for the students. It has paid school fees for 2 terms for those who were not even paying a penny. It has occupied them in many activities, and we have enjoyed it as a community.
My name is Okumu Raymond, and I'm working with JB Caring Hearts, a non-profit organization that has offices in Uganda and Malawi. I'm serving as the project manager, and I coordinate efforts of project directors, different project directors we have in both Uganda and Malawi, to see that projects that are undertaken have value as per the vision and the mission of JB Caring Hearts. We've had several programs going on. We've had the Human Trafficking Awareness Program. We've also had the opportunity to visit with primary schools and secondary schools, just so we can aware them of how intense that problem is, and that they should be aware to how they can protect themselves off it. Also, we have had the hygiene and sanitation program. You call it the WASH program, where we visited schools, different schools. We started off in Kalangala, in one of the districts here in Uganda, and we visited with many pupils, so to speak. And so we helped them understand the need to keep their environments clean, to keep personal hygiene, to keep environmental hygiene, and also menstrual hygiene to the girls. And so we find that these programs have been doing very, very, very well. We have been able to reach about 7,000 pupils/students in the past 7 months, and we hope to increase to about maybe 100,000, okay, in the next couple of months. So we're going forward with strength to see that we fulfill the vision and the mission of JB Caring Hearts as for why it was established. It is really about charity, and we won't stop until we're there. Now, I'll tell you for a fact, working with JB Caring Hearts has been amazing. To me personally, being able to meet up with the pupils, these young youth who have eager to grow in a country where they see change, they see beauty, they have opportunities to go to school, where they can be able to become good citizens. I feel that in the coming years, not so long from now, we'll be able to celebrate with them who will have turned into adults. And for me, I feel that it is great experience for me just to be able to foresee that these activities happen in JB Caring Hearts. It builds me personally, and I think my love for these young ones keeps growing on a daily. but also I'll tell you that just the fact that we go on meeting with communities and meet leaders in these different communities, it's just very rewarding. How these people are just so willing to help us and to work with us. The different teachers we have met in schools too have been so supportive. So I think that we started off on the right foot. Okay, all we need to do right now is just to marathon through it positively and with strength and energy, and we know that it will all yield to fruits in time not so long from now. And again, I'm Okumu Raymond, the program's manager, JB Caring Hearts. We hope to work with you all the time, and we're coming your way. Keep locked.